welcome back, Dolphin fans. It's your boy, Dolphins 247 with Colin, back at it again with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about, just one second, that Dolphins win. Let's go. We got another W. The haters, they don't like to lose. Shout out to TD Finstock. If you haven't heard of that song, go check out TD Finstock uh, win song on YouTube. Freaking, it's a great one. Um, while I say that, let's give a quick shout out to all the great Dolphin creators. Shout out to TD Finstock, Miss Fins, Miami Dolphins Content, Deep Zone, MCJB, Kyle Krabs, which is Locked On Dolphins, and a big shout out to Miami Sports Music, my favorite morning show, Clock Blockers. Shout out to them. Um, yeah, make sure y'all fins up the comment section. We just got the comment section running about a month ago, so let's get it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, please. It lets me know that y'all like the video and that y'all are supporting the content, so that'd be sweet. Yeah, let's jump right into. Well, before we jump right into the Dolphins getting this win, let me say, like I said last week, that Jalen Ramsey's him, and I've said the last 3 weeks that he's been back that Jalen Ramsey's him. Um, he gets 2 interceptions in this game, and he really shows up big in the clutch. So shout out to Jalen Ramsey. But yeah, let's jump right into this Dolphins versus Raiders post game recap, man. Um, so Jalen Ramsey makes the game sealing interception. Dolphins overcome 3 turnovers to beat the Raiders 20-13. Yeah, it was a. That's what ESPN had to say. That was a it was big to overcome those 3 turnovers, but they didn't mention that we forced 3 turnovers, so that was that was a big factor of the game. So let's get right into the scoring summary of this game. With 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first quarter, the Raiders kicker Daniel Carlson hits a 34-yard field goal to put them up 3-0 early in the game. I was mad at this because on the first play of the game, when the Raiders had the ball, the Dolphins forced a fumble and took it to the house for a touchdown, but it was overturned that they didn't catch the ball, so I thought that was a bad call, but we moved on and they got the field goal on the following drive, I'm pretty sure. So later on in the game, with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter, Tua throws a deep ball to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek dusts the defender and takes it to the house for a 38-yard touchdown. You love to see it. The South Beach Cheetah. Yes, sir. Later on in the first quarter, with 1 second left, Aiden O'Connell throws a 46-yard pass to Devontae Adams. On the play, I felt like um, Javon Holland fell down, but it happened, so the Raiders go up 10-7 at the end of the first quarter. Heading into the second quarter, there was only one scoring possession by the Dolphins in the second quarter, so I wasn't happy with that. But it comes with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first half. Tua throws a pass to Salvon Ahmed for an 11-yard touchdown. Shout out to Ahmed. It was his first career receiving touchdown, so shout out to him. And then late in the first half, with 5 seconds left, the Raiders, or that put the Dolphins up 14-10, the touchdown to Ahmed. So the last scoring play of the first half was a 47-yard field goal by Daniel Carlson to make it a 1 point game. So the Dolphins go into halftime up 14-13. And so after the half, the Dolphins get the ball to start the second half. Tua throws a pass to Waddle. Waddle didn't read, or Tua and Waddle had a misread, so the ball got overthrown and it gets intercepted. So the Dolphins defense steps up again, makes a stop. The Dolphins get the ball back, and with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the third quarter, Jason Sanders makes a 41-yard field goal to put the Dolphins up 17-13. It was good to see that, especially after Jason Sanders missing a field goal earlier in the game. So yeah, shout out to Sanders for stepping back up, even though because he could have missed after that. So And we're going to get into another one right here with 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Jason Sanders hits a 51-yard field goal to put the Dolphins up 20 to 13. I was very happy with that, seeing him hit a 50-yard field goal because he hasn't hit as many as we would like him to see. Nowhere near close, but it gives him confidence moving forward. So good to see Sanders step up there. That was the last scoring play in this game, came with 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Both teams shut each other out in the fourth quarter. The Dolphins defense played the best I've seen them play this year. Like I said, Jalen Ramsey, 2 interceptions. It's crazy to see. The first one, he read the quarterback like a book. He literally was like this. Okay. And then jumped in front of the ball, intercepted it. It was wild. Shout out to Ramsey. Um, let's get right into the game leaders for this game. So for passing yards, Aiden O'Connell went 24 passes completed for 24 out of 41 passes completed for 271 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. The Dolphins defense was on him all day. Yeah, we basically shut him down. Tua Tagovailoa was 28 for 39, 325 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. You don't like to see the interception, but other than that, and the fumble where he was trying to make a play on third down where he ran the ball, people say he doesn't do it. He tried to make a play. Yeah, he fumbled it, but other than that, it was a good day by Tua. Let's head into the rushing yards leaders for this game. Josh Jacobs was shut down for 14 carries for 39 yards. The Dolphins defense was all over him. It was a great performance by the defense. Good to see that. Raheem Mostert was 22 carries for 86 yards. No touchdowns, but that's a decent day for Moser. Because if he breaks one for 15 more yards, he has a 100-yard day. So I'm not happy with 88 6 yards on 22 carries, but I'm not mad at it. So now let's jump right into receiving yard leaders for this game. So Devontae Adams for the Raiders, he had a good day. He had 7 receptions, 82 yards, and 1 touchdown. You expect that from a top 10 wide receiver in the league. He's a top 10. I'll give it to him. Respects, man. And then for us, Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah, the best wide receiver in the NFL. Yes, sir. He had 10 receptions for 146 yards, 1 touchdown. Great day from Tyreek. You love to see it, man. So to close us out here, let's talk about the team stats. The Raiders as a team had 296 yards. Like I said, our defense stepped up, really showed up in this game, and I'm happy to see that, especially going from the start of the year where we gave up 34 points to the Chargers. Yes, we won, but now we're seeing them step up and hold teams to minimum points, which is great to see. But yeah, the Raiders offense had 296 total yards, 3 turnovers, great from the defense, and only 12 first downs. Like I said, great performance from the Dolphins defense. Now let's look at the Dolphins. We had 422 total yards. Great to see. We had 3 turnovers, which we hate to see, and we're gonna clean it up heading into this Jets game, which we will be previewing in the next 2 days. So look out for that video. And the Dolphins had 21 first downs. Not bad there, but we want to convert these drives to touchdowns instead of field goals. So with that being said, make sure y'all fins up the comment section, and it's been a great one, man. Fins up. Dolphins get the W. Let's get it. Peace.